Are your YouTube views down? If so, this is how to fix it. Hey, it's your boy Kelvin. Welcome to another beautiful day for another special video. And this is about YouTube growth tips, specifically about views. So unless you're living under a rock, it's pretty obvious that views are down. And I'm going to tell you what you can do about it to still increase your views during this tough time. Let's get to it. Step number 1, community post. Community post is free, guys. There is no more, obligations attached to it. Everyone can post. So if you're experiencing low views, try to post on your community post. Post about meaningful things, thought-provoking questions that, can kind of gather a bunch of responses. And I know it's not going to be easy because just because you have, for example, 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, 1 million, doesn't mean all those people are going to watch your videos. That's just a sad truth, right? So whatever you can do in terms of posting still kind of keeps you active, keeps you going in a time of slow growth. So definitely tap into your community post, guys. Post a bunch of questions, not just like wasted questions, actually thought-provoking questions. Post some pictures of behind the scenes. Number 2, tap into trends, guys. These are so big right now. So the problem with slow views on YouTube is the demographic is moving away, man. It's moving away from just hobbies into specific niches. For example, the lifestyle, YouTube growth tips and stuff like stuff like that, guys. That stuff is taking off right now. Sorry, I got a bug on my ear, but that stuff is taking off right now, guys. And you might be a drummer, you might be a makeup artist, and maybe you're not getting the views. It just means people are shifting their interest and demands. It doesn't mean you still can't get those views, but just tap into these things. So I'm talking about trends, guys. Tap into some trends in your niche. If you're a drummer, for example, like myself, let's say a trend right now is reaction videos. Well, why not do some reaction videos? Why not do some tune, how to play certain grooves and styles? That stuff might actually take off. So tap into some trends, guys. Now, I'm not saying go crazy. I'm not saying do things that you wouldn't usually do. For example, I'm not a flip-flop guy, right? I can wear flip-flops at home, but you're never going to see me outside with flip-flops on. But if flip-flops are trending right now, maybe I can talk about, my experience with flip-flops at home. It doesn't mean I have to make a whole video of me walking around in flip-flops, but I can just talk about it briefly. Get into, the community, get into the eyes of the viewers, what I'm trying to say. So guys, tap into some trends because that stuff works. And you might not necessarily have to make a video. You might just want to revamp your titles, your thumbnails as well too. Let's say another example as a drummer, let's say there's one artist that's really, really big right now, right? You might not necessarily have to make a video about him, but maybe you could, revamp your thumbnail to kind of incorporate his picture in it, or incorporate things that he or she may have said, or, different topics that they may have thought that, you just resonate with. So guys, get into some trends, man. Use that stuff because it'll give you the quick views. I'm not saying go crazy now and start making, videos that are not meaningful. You still got to add value of some sort to your videos, but tap into the trends because that stuff might actually, pay off, right? Number 3, guys, YouTube promotions. Now, I'm not talking about all that dark web, aftermarket sites offering you, views and watch hours and subscribers. Don't do that stuff. And I just do it off of YouTube. You can do it right there. You don't have to spend a lot of money too. You don't have to spend $50 or $100. Go with your budget. Just get your videos that have done really well. Get it exposed to newer people, newer viewers that maybe haven't seen your channel before. Because what that's going to do is, first of all, give you views, but it might also give you engagement. Give you some sort of newality into a new tap audience that maybe haven't seen your stuff before. But now they're just more encouraged to check it out, see what it's about, and also maybe even support you as well. So guys, get into some YouTube promotion if you're really struggling to get views, especially if you have videos that have done really well, but they're just not getting the views. might be worth promoting them. Number 4, guys, diversify your content. Don't get stuck on the things you're currently doing, because if that's not getting you views, maybe it's time you look at something else. Look at something else, look at somewhere else, look at whatever you gotta do, just do it, guys. You know, maybe think about doing some different type of videos. Don't go like total opposite of what you're about, but like you can incorporate different things, use some research, see what people are talking about in your niche, see what's really picking up steam, and just try and, you know, make some videos about those things. Diversify your content. Don't get stuck on one thing. As drummers, I use drummers because this channel is specifically a drumming channel. Drum covers are kind of outdated now, man. You just can't keep doing covers and expecting lots of views. You might have to do reaction videos, you might have to do some other things, you know. So you got to really tap into some different avenue, different things, different ways that people are, you know, making money now, or different, you know, things that people are interested in now, to really get the growth and views and go mainstream. And the last thing you can do, guys, is just accept it. Accept the fact that, you know what, this is what it is right now. Guys, YouTube is always changing. Sometimes what has worked in the past might not work today or tomorrow. And that is okay, guys. That is okay. So accept it, that, you know what, views are low. It's just what it is. Now, don't stop doing what you're doing. Don't go cold turkey now, you know. Find why you started this in the first place. Let's say you started this because you really liked a certain thing, right? Now, like, get that same vibe again. Get that same thing that you enjoyed. The same thing that you were so into, that made you want to do this in the first place. Yeah, views might be slow, you know, but you have no control over that. All you can control is posting. All you can control is being consistent, and just believe that one day that will pick up again. So guys, I know it's sad to say, but acceptance sometimes is the best policy. Just accept it. You know, things will always change. You're not going to be number one forever, and that's okay. So guys, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, just shoot me a like, subscribe, maybe leave a comment of what you think, of things you might want to add. Until the next time, guys, peace and love. We're out. Ladies, gentlemen, wherever you are, just know that, you know what, things are rough. Things are rough. The economy is rough. I live in Canada, and the interest rate is skyrocketed. People are struggling. People are struggling hard. And sometimes YouTube, you know, may have been, you know, the it for people. But right now in this economy, you might just be better off with a 9-to-5 job. So know that, you know what, things are rough. Everyone is struggling. And sometimes YouTube might not be the place that you want to go and work hard to get monetized. And even when you get monetized, like, just because you're monetized doesn't mean you're going to make money. You know, it all depends on views. Are you getting views? If you're currently not getting any views, what makes you think when you're monetized, your views will come? You know, you might still have to keep working on getting those views. So guys, those are my tips for you guys, man. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm out.